I got
Welcome back, everybody.
I got 100 problems, and defeating a trial dungeon ain't one.
No, that's
Today-
my problem. You're only here for commentary.
Today,
Exactly.
we descend into the abyss. At least halfway through.
At least halfway.
Yeah.
So get to
I'm
get
probably
to
not
the
going
third
to
layer.
have
Got
very much talking, if any, this episode.
It is perfectly fine. I'm just here to drink tea, watch Earth fail spectacularly, and maybe play some games in the meantime.
Wow, so little faith.
I mean, he's
I can
playing
feel the
live.
love.
Failing is expected.
He also
I can
got halfway
feel-
through the third. He also got like to level 35 on his first attempt. Directly after chapter 1.
I know, I'm just razzing him for the sake of rising. I love you,
Yeah.
Earth.
Thank you.
Yeah, I actually have a similar going through.
You gotta use the plane. You had the stairs
I
are
know.
broken.
I know.
Oh, okay, you're saving. I was like,
He's not a madman. He's not gonna go in there without saving first.
if he did, that'd be even more impressive. Excuse me.
So, what's your game plan with the badges?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. So I did some off-stream grinding for money, and I wound up getting a level, so I've got 3 points that I can go with.
I would. Let's see here. What do we have?
Well, I do like
let's
all my hammer abilities, like Ice Smash and Fire Drive. I really like those. I could probably
Yeah, Fire
do
Drive's
without
pretty
Power
good.
Smash.
I like it because it's an option, and it does 2+2 damage.
Let's see here. You obviously Fire Drive is good, especially where we're going.
Yeah.
Because of bombs.
Question. Do you need the extra FP?
I mean, if he doesn't have the
It
extra
helps.
FP,
It helps.
it'll be harder to do moves. That means he'd have to
The
keep
only
healing.
reason
wait,
I asked
wait.
is you figured it out. That's why.
Wait a second. What else can I get? What else can I take off?
I mean, you can take off one of your last stands. Wait, I have a question. If you have 2 last stands, when you're in danger, do you take a quarter damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, so if you got another one, you would do an 8th.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the same thing applies to damage control in two parts.
Hold on.
Yes.
We have an unexpected guest coming. Well, it's expected on my end.
Yes, because she shows up every time.
I know. Hi. Hello, Cat.
You want to
Okay.
play dangerous, Earth. There is an obvious answer.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
quit
not trying
double
to be
paying.
I'm not trying to be dangerous. I'm trying to free up.
Quit
another
double
6
paying, you
points.
coward!
No. Let's see.
I was saying that because you could very easily get it by taking off quick change.
Yeah. Okay.
But why would you do?
I'd advise against taking off Fire Drive, if only because it's an AoE.
Yeah,
Bingo!
Yeah, I just took off my other hammer abilities. Okay, there we go. Okay, this means that Gonzalez Jr. Can now attack things that have defense.
Yep. By a decent bit. Alright, let's see us some murder.
I'm just gonna lower the. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
How many floors in this again? 100?
There is a
Yes.
100 floors in this. Our goal is floor 50.
We're only going halfway
Ah,
because even past that would be a little too tough for him right now.
Yeah, and I actually agree with that. If you go past floor 50, you are just kind of signing your death sentence.
If he managed to cut to 100, that'd be freaking impressive. But I don't think it's doable.
That's for another day. I would suggest trying to go for floor 100 after we get the next set of upgrades.
You mean of
At the soonest.
Oh, you mean hammer and
Yes.
boot upgrades? Okay,
Hey,
yeah,
hold
that's
up, man,
perfectly understandable.
Yeah, I was loading up my dashboard on Twitch.
The sound of burning crickets compels the. Oh,
Oh my.
I would say that. I would say that was quite shocking, but I guess his debut just crushed him.
Oh no! I was
You
pushing
didn't
down.
pick up the money, you fool!
It's
yeah,
fine.
I tried to push right, and I was pushing ever so slightly down.
I also do want to point out that now you have made Koops a fucking powerhouse.
Also,
Keep in mind, I'm not gonna be watching the entire time because I know what you're going through. Is kind of. I lost my train of thought, but I think you know what I mean.
yeah, I was just gonna say, I do remember that this is being done for an audience, so
Yep.
take care with your audio, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I know. It's just that I want to hear with the game that I'm playing and also this, and it's kind of difficult to have a good audio level of both.
By the way, Earth, if you do make a level up, well, this would be one of the few times that I would recommend putting one level into FP.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lower my audio.
Especially considering you can rectify that later.
No, here's what I'll do. I'll put it into BP, and then just equip the badge.
No,
Correct, fair
I'm
enough.
gonna do this.
Like,
Hopefully that is better.
FP and
Am I
HP
cutting
badges,
out at all?
No.
Okay, good.
HP and FP badges make it so that I really have no reason to ever choose HP or FP on a level up. So long as I
Very
have to
true,
the
and
badges.
considering the casino gives you unlimited access to them.
Yeah.
I still feel like eventually you're gonna have to grab some FP, like actual FP, because I feel like you having low amounts of flower points is really hurting your chances when you have a lot of badges that can do damage.
In that case, I do slightly agree. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's this
is
guy.
the first time seeing him. Okay, so this guy, whenever he shows up, you will automatically get a block that lets you get to the next floor. However, try talking to him. Before you accept any of these, always check what floor you are on.
Yeah, I'm on level 6.
You're on level.
So, if you pay to get him to go down 2 floors, you'll go immediately to level 8. If you pay him to go 5 floors, you'll go to level 11. What you usually want to do when you see him, if you have enough money, pay him to go down enough floors so that you do not surpass the big chest floor, as in the floors that end with 0.
I mean, at the same time though, 10 coins is a lot.
Yes. Now, right now, I wouldn't suggest it because you can just murk everything in your path. If you see him showing up later on more powerful floors, take his help.
Yeah.
More cowbell.
Doink.
Oh, I am out of FP.
Yes. That is also why.
Well, time to fix that.
I would honestly suggest, if you want crowd control, Koops would be a better option, considering you just put 2 power plus badges on your partners.
It's true. I like Gonzalez.
Doubly so, considering it costs less FP.
I gotta remember, how many FP plus badges are there in this game?
Unlimited.
Unlimited?
Unlimited.
Like we've said, we've been saying this multiple times, but he can get literally infinite HP and FP plus badges because of the casino.
Oh, you're right.
You just buy them.
This, you don't have, if I remember correctly, yeah, you don't have a max of FP, HP, or BP, but I feel like the max
There is a max, but it's so ludicrously high that there is zero chance he will get it. The max for all of them is, I believe, 200.
I thought it was 100, but Jesus Christ, 200? Has anyone ever done that?
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, again, I'm just saying that he should at least upgrade his FP, maybe, like, only a few times, not like a bunch, maybe like
No,
4 or 5
never.
times, that's it.
I would agree with you if he didn't have access to infinite FP plus badges.
Well, you never know.
I do to an extent agree with her though, if only because having only 10 at base is slightly hindering.
Yeah, that's what I think, it's hindering. Again, I'm offering advice, but just because I'm offering advice doesn't mean you have to take it. On that note, I'm gonna take...
Yeah, I mean, the way I see it, if I take a level in BP, that's something I can always freely adjust, and not just freely adjust, I can adjust it from battle to battle if I want to.
Mm-hmm. He has a
level
point.
a level that I put into HP or FP is permanently there. Now, granted, if it turns out to be the case that, like, I've got some FP plus badges that I just leave on, and I never take them off, you know, that would be a point in favor of taking a level in FP, because it's like, I might as well. I'm never taking this badge off.
This is true. But also, like, there also goes the point of, say that you keep losing a bunch, even with your setup, so that might consider you to at least take 1 or 2 points in HP, FP. Again, this
That's
is
never good. That is not a consideration I'm putting into.
I'm just saying as a possibility. Again, this is your playthrough. Go however you wish. I'm just trying to offer the best advice that I can.
Yeah.
Again, you are also free to not take my advice. And if there's bunches of chaos that comes from that, then more power to me.
And also more amusement for the audience.
Lawful, heroic neutral. I mean, chaotic good. That's what I mean. Chaotic good.
Yeah, just a little bit. There we go.
Oh
Hey,
hey, it's Taze in the stream chat.
I love that Yoshi face. That's just like
Charlatan!
Oh yeah,
Man.
I wouldn't really say his services are worth it because every time you see him, his prices just go up ridiculously high.
Yeah, also my inventory is basically full.
Exactly.
I have stuffed it full of cake.
That's an... I can't tell from the
That is
slide.
that is an HP plus P badge.
Oh shit.
Let's
Can
see,
Koops
is it from
murder
Yoshi
these
Safari?
in one hit?
Probably.
Give it a shot, see what happens.
Yes!
Yes, you can.
Oh, I tried to reflect it.
3-frame window.
I am enjoying my new snacks so damn much.
I'm enjoying my dried fruit and my nut mix.
Arise, Coops.
Okay.
Coops is so confused. He's like, Mario, what are you doing?
Well, I am.
He can now one-shot Clefts.
Hooray. Only, he can still only hit grounded enemies, though. He's not a paratrooper.
Yet.
Okay, but to be fair, how freaking broken would he be if he was actually a paratrooper?
Just slap on a pair of chibi wings to Koops, and he is the best partner in the entire series.
Yeah.
I still think that there is another one who is the best partner in this game.
Also, side note.
Koops is definitely an excellent partner.
In terms of combat.
While I was doing stuff off stream, I did play around with Flurry a bit more, and I realized something about her that A, is really good, and B, I probably should have been doing with Paracarry. That would have made me really appreciate him. Because I realized that Flurry is a jump style attack that does damage similar to a hammer, meaning it's one big hit instead of several smaller hits. Meaning
go ahead.
Meaning if I want to jump on something, but it's got defense, then Flurry, or Paracarry in the first game, would have been the better choice, and I should have realized that.
Yeah, that's...
It's good to see that you find me useful, Mario, darling. Oh yeah, one more thing about Flurry I wanted to mention. In a way, she can also knock over Koopa Troopers with her attacks, too. She can flip things over. Unfortunately, she does not have a Spike Shield. I don't think there's a Spike Shield P badge in this game. So
I don't think there is. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm gonna check something.
I'm pretty sure there isn't. I don't have my guide on me though. I should probably fix that. Give me a second.
Yeah, so it does mean that for things that I can't jump on, I would be better off using Koops. But for things that I can jump on that have defense, Flurry would be the better option, especially if they're flying. Also, Dragon Cat, sort of yes, sort of no. I did the grinding off camera. What I'm up to now is trying to hit floor 50 because I've been promised there is a prize.
Yuppers. A
Actually-
very, very delightful prize, in fact.
What prize?
Also, I actually didn't know this. So apparently, the Spike Shield badge, in addition to making it so that you can jump on enemies with spikes, it also allows you to safely use your hammer on enemies with front-pointing spikes, like the spear guys in the original or the bristles.
Really?
Interesting.
You learn something new every day. Speaking of days, how's everyone's day been today?
Pretty good. I sent out the last of my late Christmas gift confections in the mail today. And, of course, I have been nomming on my own snacks that I got in the mail.
I've been pretty good, doing some more work with, Coles. So my boss, the one who's been, my manager, the one who's been having trouble with, he's actually leaving tomorrow.
The stage finished off the enemy.
Yep, that's always satisfying.
Again!
We're
Yeah,
getting
but I failed.
We're getting 5 guys, for lunch tomorrow, which I'm excited for. Except I've tried 5 guys once and I didn't like it, so hopefully maybe this will change my opinion.
Heathen!
Well, at the very least, she knows that she's gonna have some decent lunch on Saturday.
There you go.
I love Five Guys, not necessarily for the burgers themselves, but because their fries are good, and they give you a ton of them.
Only problem is I just hope I don't suffer with stomach problems again.
As a general rule, when it comes to fast food restaurants, I do not rate them on their burgers or basically anything else. I rate them on their fries, because that is the most important thing on any fast food menu.
I'd agree. If you ask me, when it comes to fast foods, I'd say Wendy's is probably top for me.
I should have...
I love Wendy's.
Oh. Some...
You got too many items, Chief.
See, I like McDonald's, but in the stipulation that they are the best out of the big, the major known fast food chain restaurants,
Oh, no.
for dipping into ice cream.
Let's see. 18.
Well, I personally prefer Wendy's because I like their, give me a second for my brain to process words. That, I like how their beef is, like, their burgers, they're 100% beef. Not frozen, which is good. Their fries are nice and crispy. The chicken nuggets are phenomenal. And I also say, $1 for a Frosty, that's a pretty damn good deal.
Today's stream sponsored by Wendy's.
Mahiro Koizumi approves.
Well, too bad you don't have
Get
that
outta
HP
here.
train. That would have came in handy. Well, at least
That-
you get a heart.
Wait. You were in danger mode, so you got the benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no food that actually, you know, drops an HP from it. Not like the fire pot in the first.
I forgot that it did that.
It does, cause it's hot.
Use coops.
You're gonna burn your tongue.
That reminds me, one of the chip flavors that I got was spicy Korean ramen chips, and oh boy, they are very much living up to their name.
Were they?
Wow,
as
I haven't had to
was
use
it
sweet treat or an item at all.
spicy? Or is it just spicy?
You know that
They've
spicy
given me
miso ramen?
The spicy miso.
They've
ramen.
given me enough drops to just heal myself.
The spicy miso ramen at the Japanese restaurant we go to? Yeah, it's like that.
I've only been there once, and I tried the miso ramen, and I thought it was okay. I still can't believe they just plop an egg in there.
Yeah, that's a common topping in ramen. Ding
Nice
ding!
job.
Yes!
Best jackpot to get right now.
Yeah,
You did
definitely.
that.
Yeah, I had none.
And hey, your audience is now 100.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know the zap tap would. You could also use your hammer against him. And he
Yeah,
will
but
not
he'd
hit
get
him.
hurt.
Actually, no, you won't get hit. You're far enough away. I think in the first game, if you had to deal when you dealt with bomb objects. Oh, a spike pouch. So what that does is gives you riposte. Riposte?
Eating a hot dog. Oh, no. Oh, okay. It wasn't appearing on the screen. I thought it vanished.
Yeah, it was starting to blink, that's why.
Yeah, that's why I ate the hot dog to quickly get rid of it.
Also another thing, if you pick up an item when you have too many, and you have to drop something, doing so will reset the item disappearing.
Good point. Yeah, you can just juggle them until you get what you need.
Man, sometimes I
Oh
just
my
wish I could.
God.
Oh, hello there.
What is my drop rate today?
Yes.
Out the white,
Drop the
out
fire
ones
flower.
too. Repel cape makes you dodgy, which is sort of
You know the
similar
thing that
to-
Lackluster did in the last game.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm aware. I'm just still gobsmacked because like
Cloud9, if I remember the name of
I don't.
Yeah, Thousand Year Door kind of starts increasing the amount of enemies that drop items and badges as you go into the game.
It's real nice. Why would you jump on the spiky Goomba? He has a spike! Unless your souls are made out of iron.
You know what? I'm gonna go get some FP back.
I thought you were gonna say, I'm gonna go get some food.
No, though I kind of regret not grabbing a drink.
This is why I always try to come prepared with at least some water or some beverage, because, too bad you don't have hydration bot.
Yeah.
He needs to get a Sandy avatar before he can do that.
I know, but, being hydrated is very important.
It is.
Your body can't function properly if you're thirsty.
Oh my god, I just realized, speaking of hot dogs, one of my favorite YouTubers slash streamers added a server reward, you know, the thing that you use the points for on her Twitch, where you chuck a hot dog at her.
Yeah, I've seen a few people. I've seen a few people do that with like 3D model avatars, and I kind of want to look up how to do something like that. I mean,
yeah, it's Lucachin, Hannah.
That's what
granted, first step in that is get a 3D model of one of my characters.
Yes.
Which
one of these days I'm gonna get one for myself too.
Be warned though, that shit can get expensive.
I'm aware. I'm budgeting several $100s for it.
Yep. Khan has a friend who made his, and we're probably gonna get ours from that friend too at some point.
Yeah, that's who I'm looking into for help with that. Though, Khan's was a reskin, some recolors and texturing. Yeah. Whereas what I would be asking for would be an entirely custom job.
Same. I mean, it's not exact. I don't exactly think there's any chess SWAT avatars out there, after all.
Yeah, and I would probably get one for Sandy more than Earth. Like, Earth represents me more than Sandy does, but Sandy's a gamer gremlin, so it would make more sense.
Yeah, you're more of a gamer.
Yeah. And also, like, Sandy is easily my more popular character.
I mean, I think more cute.
He is cute.
Also,
but,
Earth,
like,
I realized I need to make you a Sandshrew plushie and get a tie-dye scarf with a mini toy camera and give it to you.
Yes!
My heart.
I would do that, but I'm also working on a Duop plush for someone else right now, so...
Yeah, I wonder who.
Surprisingly, not me.
Yeah, not Suk. I'm working for another kid on PMU who I made a custom Pikachu one that turned out real good. And someone from the other person on the server was like, "Hey, could you make me a Duop plush?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that could be difficult though." And he's like, "Do it." And I'm like, "Oh Jesus Christ, what did you do?"
Okay, I'm just gonna sweet treat at the start of next round. So I'm not gonna bother.
Smart idea.
I gotta say, you are getting a lot of mileage out of that.
Yeah. Like, something I learned as a healer in Final Fantasy XIV is when the game gives you free resources, you use those free resources. Okay.
And that, the healer is probably the most important job that anyone can have.
Well, it's
the
not
healer
just that.
decides who lives and dies.
It's not just
also,
that.
I remember,
it's like...
remember something that Sugar Conroy said that made me laugh a little bit, that like a healer is just like a disgruntled, tired parent, just like, ugh. I always gotta clean up after messes.
To an extent, yes. But where I was going with this is Final Fantasy XIV has a number of instant use, heavy hitting heals on the healers. And it's common for new players to go, "Oh, I need to save this for an emergency." No, you want to use them early and use them often, because they will come back for free. And if you use them early, that means you probably won't need to use other types of healing that cost you things later. And so it's basically the lesson is, if the game gives you a free resource that just comes back on its own, just as while you're naturally playing. Use it. Like, why use something that you have to spend for when you can use the things that you get for free? Don't save them for a rainy day. That rainy day is now.
Here's the thing, I'd like to get it and try Final Fantasy 14, but I feel like that I don't have time, because there's...
It is very much not a time-intensive game.
Yeah, but I feel like it's something that people will sink. It's like one of those things, it's like Animal Crossing, right? Oh!
Yes,
Oh.
it is, but with the added with the added effect of a looming Metroid timer over your head at all times.
Sort of
why's
Dragon
that?
Cat, except it's less like Estus, because you can't spam it, and it comes back on a timer.
Why do you have a timer? It's because you can only play for 2 hours at a time and let...
No,
other
it's
people
because
know?
it's a subscription service.
What?
Oh, okay.
I wasn't even talking
But
about
can't you
that.
just
I was
pay the
responding to what Dragon
subscription
Cat said.
service?
I
I know, she was asking me.
Oh. I missed out.
I can't... The chat is, like, way too pixelated, so I don't know what Dragon Cat said.
Sorry if I'm not very talkative right now.
It's
I'm
Oh, whoa.
kind of
Whoa, what the
kind
hell
of
happened there?
sorry.
Why did a bunch of my audience run away?
Sometimes that happens, when you fail an action command. Also, you had punies in your audience, right?
Yeah, it said all the
I
punies
forgot to
ran away.
mention, if a loud noise happens, like say a bomb explodes, sometimes, punies will actually run away from the noise. They do not like loud noises.
Mood.
Also, they don't like spiders because that scares the living bejesus out of them. You
So
saw
yeah.
how scared Punia was.
Final Fantasy 14 is like, it costs $13 a month to play, and the expansions also cost more.
That's
No, they
actually
don't. The
expensive
fee-
than the online service.
They are one-time purchases, but they cost money.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought you were saying
Unless
the
you gotta
the subscription
unless
fee
you
went
have
up.
like a certain amount of months.
No! And of course, there's that infamous, there's that famous, free trial that lets you play upwards to the end of, like, the first DLC for free without any timer. But after you get to that point, you have to start paying. Or, if you bought any of the DLC before that, you're screwed out of getting the free trial at all. Like me!
Oof. I mean, that might just I mean, again, I'd like to try it, but I don't have... There are other games I want to play and sink my time into. And
Yeah, that's fair.
again, I would like to try, so I'll see if I like it.
Let's see. Okay, I
If it
think
was less expensive, then yes, I'd definitely give it a shot. And just because you cancel the subscription doesn't mean you lose all your progress, does it?
No, it does
no,
not.
it does not.
Exactly. So
And
you can
the
try
free
it for a
trial-
while, come back, and when you feel like it, you can go back again.
the free trial is free. Like, once you reach the end of it, you don't have to pay. You can technically just keep playing. You just won't be able to proceed. You can level up other jobs and play the content you still have access to. Oh! Oh my god!
You just hit a poison shroom and then get back and get another poison shroom.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
Oh, Peaches broke off Queen's leg. Hopefully,
No! Oh, I was hoping the first bounce would knock
Beetles
him
are
down.
ridiculously defensive.
Yeah, they're very
I know,
defensive.
I know, but you know how, like, the normal jumps, you bounce twice, and the first one knocks it down or knocks it over, and then the second one can do damage?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Fuzzy
not-
Beetles ignore that rule.
yeah.
That rule does work on the Buzzy Beetles, but it seems that Ground Pound is what ignores that rule.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yoshi just kind of does all of his bounces in one go.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm thinking I've done that
No.
before. I've jumped on him twice.
Ball.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of flying Bussy Beetles because those won't take any damage. Oh, Earth, would you like to know a trick of mashing the R button really fast?
What?
Alright. So, you hold the controller in your right hand, right?
Yeah.
And you sort of tilt it up, so like the controller shoulder buttons are facing the ceiling. You take your index and your middle finger on your left hand, and just press it, stab it down on the R button as fast as you can. That's the trick I use when I want to press the R button a lot. Instead of just, you know, clicking with your right index finger.
It's rock and roll enough for me.
Remember, Shady Koopas can attack even if they're flipped over.
Yep, which is why...
You decided to attack the Dark Koopa instead.
Oh.
Yep. Not good.
Have fun!
Also, they are bullshit powerful.
Sweet treating up, my man.
Yep. And then I'm gonna have Aaron finish that one off.
Good idea, because if you don't, he's gonna get back up and be even more bullshit.
Actually, I think he's less bullshit when he...
When they get back up from being flipped over, they increase attack, as Goombella says.
Anyway, how about I just hit both of them?
Smart idea!
Gimme.
Money.
This is actually proving quite lucrative. I've already made back the things I spent on supplies.
Your next badge is the Pity Flower!
When Mario takes damage, sometimes you will recover FP.
How many badge points is that? 3. I'm not gonna bother with it.
Just 10 more floors.
Yeah, I am racing through these faster than I thought I would be.
I'm actually quite impressed.
Oh, what
Okay,
is
I'll
that?
leave to it. Also,
Okay.
Big Round Boy, do not mess with Fire Drive immediately.
That is adorable.
Hold on. Okay, I've never seen this happen, so yeah, you can try fire driving. I knew it!
Oh
So,
well,
yeah.
it's only 2 damage.
They will do damage to you, but you will instantly kill them.
Yeah, I was actually gonna go against that because I knew that fire driving those giant bombs will actually damage you.
If you can tank the hit, do it.
Yeah, but I'd actually say it's a little safer to use piercing attacks, actually.
Yeah, Coop's diffusing.
Yeah, use Coops against them with all your
I'd
damage.
also suggest maybe switching Piercing Blow back on when you get the chance.
Do you have a fire flower on, by the way?
That is rude.
Oh yeah.
Earth Tremor.
Yeah. I don't have any other
Oh yeah.
choice.
By the way, they now appear as audience members. They take up 2 seats, and they can explode and take away some audience members. So yeah, goodbye to having a full audience ever.
Well, on the plus side, you'll definitely be getting a level up soon.
Excellent.
Perfect!
Okay, please take out that fuzzy
Nice,
beetle.
good, great, wonderful, excellent.
Thank you. That is all I asked for.
That's all you asked for out of life?
Yes. Because, I mean, it's flying and it
Not
has a
even
spike.
pasta dish from
I
your
can't-
husbando?
Hey, what? No, 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 no!
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 You button mashed, you fool!
I did, and then I tried to hit B to go back, and he jumped.
You fool!
Well, at the very least, you can reallocate that later. And now you
Yeah.
have Hannah stated for a temporary amount of time.
Yes, I am sated. Do not
It
use
will
fire
not
drive-
last.
It won't, but I'll enjoy it. Don't use fire drive on that. That will not work. They're
yeah,
fire.
I
They're
figured.
fire goals.
I figured.
I believe they are. No, these are lava bubbles. Remember lava bubbles from the first game? That's not gonna
Okay,
work
you know-
against them though.
Okay.
You can run and
I'm
re-equip
not,
your badges.
No, I'm not
Or
intending
use
for
Earth
it to work
Tremor.
on them. I'm not intending for it to work on them.
Oh, he
Um,
wants to. He wants to.
Oh!
He wants to make the big ones explode. Oh, it heals them.
Right! It damages the enemies too!
Yeah, I
Oh
figured.
yeah, they also take more damage from explosions.
Yeah, and even
For
more
some
reason why he
reason.
should have done that.
There we
That
go.
was actually a smart play. Good job.
That was awesome.
I knew nothing going into that, but it worked out. Yeah, I figured with the size of that explosion that hurt even me, I was like, they'll probably hit them too.
Well, that was smart thinking.
Occasionally, I have my moments.
Yeah, I'd say you're an average intelligence himbo. Okay, not all himbos are dumb. I don't mean
Get
to
out of here with that.
stereotype.
Get out of here with that.
That's why I said, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. My bad. I'm against
fine.
stereotyping.
It's
I
fine.
think you were a good
No!
person, smart person. Oh god.
Stop
comment
persevering
brought
on
to you. I'm
it,
so
Hannah.
sorry.
Please stop, 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 stop.
Wait, don't.
Oh! No!
Oh no.
I saw something chucked at me and I panicked.
It was a fucking life shroom too, man.
The irony.
Well, on the plus side, I guess you still haven't used any of the ones you have, so...
I have a question.
Hmm?
What happens if you have a spike pouch and are electrified?
That's a good question.
The wiki probably.
We'll find out soon, I guess.
Also, Earth, I am very sorry. I do not mean to insult you at all.
It's not insulting. It was just distracting.
Oh, I see. Let's try this again.
There we go.
Perfect!
And, like, it is not insulting to say that a himbo is dumb, because, how to put it, it's not like it's a race or anything. It's not something that I was, like, born as or anything. It is a description of my behavior, where a caveat of it is I'm not thinking.
I still feel like that's a little stereotypical, though, and, what's the word? Labeling.
I mean, it is labeling, but I don't feel it.
He uses it to describe himself.
Yeah.
Fair.
It doesn't count as stereotyping because the thing that's being stereotyped is the description of the behavior. Also, I am very mad at this setup right now.
Yeah, it is kind of disgusting.
Trying to appeal to the
Appeal.
audience.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap.
I'll be honest, I really want to see what happens when you have both a spike pouch and a, and Zap Tap at the same time.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm also going to remind you that your partners can use life shrooms too. And will if they die.
Flurry's an excellent tank, so possibly Sweet Treat it up, or use an do you have any HP items?
Don't Sweet Treat because you are at danger and you're trying to increase your, appeal status. If you take it away, you'll lose your defense. There we go. Now you can do it.
Oh, Lip Lock. This is an excellent ability.
Woo!
Okay. Yeah, I
By
figured
the
that
way,
would work.
after you use the Lip Lock, press A after the attack animation for stylish.
Okay.
Crazy how many of those I remember in the back of my head. You do that.
You know, at this rate, if we actually... I'm not gonna say anything, I'll make Jinx do it.
No!
It'll still be enough damage.
Okay, please drop exactly 1 heart. Damn it.
Nope.
445.
4 floors left, technically.
Yeah, I can do this, I can do
Too
this.
bad you can't find a mover with you.
No!
Oh, good. You only did half damage. You could use, oh, you have several mushrooms, okay. You could use a fire flower, you could use a spike pouch.
Moose Cake. Heal 9 FP.
Yeah.
Oh, Mario,
do
darling, you are looking a bit pale. Are you alright? I feel like Flurry isn't gonna be used often, so I want to voice her as often as I can.
Yeah, I should be using Gabella. Did I target the wrong person with the cake?
No.
Why is Mario still at... It's FP, not
Because it
HP.
heals F.
Yeah, it heals FP. That's what the point was.
It doesn't heal HP, it heals FP. Just like, Tasty's cake, it only heals FP.
That was the point, because you want to be able to use your moves.
I can just hear the mental, sparkle in his voice right now. He's just like, oh god! Excellent!
Okay. Due to that, I am still alive. For now. Okay. What options do I have?
What options indeed.
You can always run. No shame in running.
No. I'm not gonna run. There's little point in running. Like, I'm gonna win this battle no matter what. The question is, do I win it with a life room? Oh. I'm swapping Koops out.
It's my time to shine, darling.
Okay. No. The whole point was to heal Mario.
Ooh, Imperial status.
They know. They know you're. They know the. They know.
You can use a fire flower.
Okay, I was hoping it would drop them down. So I could...
Yeah, I feel like you should have had some more HP healing items, unfortunately.
I thought the cakes were...
I thought you got them specifically because you knew you were going to need FP heals.
Oh
No. No. Ah, okay, okay.
Well,
I'm worried about that one with the fire flower.
up. I'm kind of disappointed that they don't play the one-up sound anymore when you revive from a ledge room.
Not gonna lie.
I really liked that touch in the first game.
Not gonna lie, kind of impressed that it took you this long to need to use a life shroom.
Also, I'm pretty sure that once Flurry attacks, Belly drops a Troopa, it will fall to the ground and be on its back. I think. I'm not positive though. You think you can test that for me?
I mean, it'll probably just die.
I know, but I want to see if it actually will go on to the Okay, it doesn't flip over, but her attacks will flip them over.
Yeah, it's a jump after all.
What floor are you on?
Good
46?
question. Yep, 46.
I hope you get a mover like the next, not this floor, but the next one.
That'd honestly be pretty fucking great.
Oh no!
Just attack them normally.
Why?
Because you don't have any FP for Fire Drive, and B, you explode both of them, you'll take 4 damage.
Yeah, I can survive that.
I'll survive.
Yeah, but that would put you into peril, is what I mean.
Not anymore, it won't.
Oh, well, just power shell them. Yeah, you could just take up the first one normally and not have to waste the FP.
Yeah. I thought they may have had more HP than that.
I think it's 6. Give me a second to look this up.
Yeah, that's manageable. 47.
And the answer is yes. I am correct. They only have 6 HP. Do you have an ice?
I do not.
Well, you could at least manage this.
You did have the ice smash.
I took it off.
Oh.
Stupid fog.
Well, at least you got 2 of them. That would have stuck if you missed them. Oh, also, wait, I probably mentioned this before, but, an explosion will get rid of the fog.
Unfortunately, I do not have a way to do an explosion at the moment.
You don't have Bombette.
No, I miss her. I miss her and her game-destroying ways.
Actually, I have some trivia about that.
Oh?
Did you know that originally that all of your partners from the last game were going to appear in this game in some capacity?
Interesting.
Unfortunately,
Most of them don't.
most of them cut. There is another one besides Parrot Carey who shows up
But
in
we will
post-game, but I'll leave it up to you
Post-game.
to figure out who. Yeah, in the
and
post-game.
how to find them.
Yes.
Okay.
Looks like we got neither one.
Yep.
Praise the Cooper boy. He's done his job for the day.
I mean, I'm kind of pleased that I've found uses for all my partners as we've gone down here.
Hooray! Yeah, Flurry, I like Flurry because she, even though I don't use her often, she's very tanky, and, her lip lock is amazing here. Absolutely amazing. Because she
Yeah.
We have gotten the reward! Your ultimate reward for this challenge!
Oh, that is very useful.
You can now
That
carry
is
the
why I
same
wanted you to
item.
get down here ASAP. I knew you would love that.
I usually get this item after Chapter 4.
And we
Speaking
made
of
good
Chapter
time.
4.
We've only had to use up half of the stream time for this, so we can actually also progress the plot.
And speaking of Chapter 4, you're about to enter the most infamous, or famous, depending on,
Alright, get out here, Aaron.
you expect.
It's time for
chapter in
plot.
this game.
Yes!
Now time to actually do voice acting for this stream that has the voice acting tag.
Yup.
Hooray! Well, we did do a little bit. It's not
A little
lot.
bit. A little bit.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Gino's theme from Super Mario RPG.
Oh, you're right!
I think of it every time there's stuff having to do with the stars in these games.
I serve a higher authority. His name was... But call me Gino after this one.
Our next location has been mapped. Yo, Professor Farfig Newton!
Hey! That shows where the fourth crystal star is. Can't that Frankly guy read it? That'd be cool, but first we better tell him what Princess Peach's email said, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. We were on a quest to save the world.
What? The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest?
Gee, big surprise.
You got that right. That's why those jerks need that legendary treasure.
This doesn't bode well. The situation has gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book I came across held what I thought was a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was, in actuality, the Great Cataclysm.
Oh no, the Great Cat Collision.
The very cataclysm that, 1,000 years ago, sank that town underground.
The Great Cat Collision.
So, these jerks think the power of that cataclysm will help them rule the world?
I can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things come to this, we mustn't let them near the legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get it, then once again, this town, no, the entire world, could be destroyed.
Then out with it, Prof. We gotta find that next crystal star, super quick.
According to the map, it appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town.
Yay! Twilight Town?
Tell you the truth, I don't know much about the place myself. Only rumors. I have heard that, as the name implies, it's perpetually dim and eerie there.
Hey, it's basking in a wonderful orange glow.
Wait just a moment. Don't ask me how I carried this book. Aha! There appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere here in Rogueport. I do believe it's somewhere underneath the west part of town. Yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me again, okay?
Hey, Prof, the pipe's a no-go. We went in, but we got pushed right back out.
What? You can't get through the pipe, you say? How odd.
Special dialogue because I was exploring.
I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea of what you should do. Oh, of course! Heard that a fellow from Twilight Town lives here in Rogueport. If anybody knows how to get through the pipe, it'll be him. His name was, what was it? Ah, yes, Lover of Dark Places. Darkly!
Remember how you said that this guy must be important?
I've seen him loitering right here in this part of town in the past. Look for Darkly.
You got mail.
You got mail.
Do kids these days even remember that?
Yes, but I'm not exactly a kid.
I am Bulbover. I have been unable to forget that savory hot dog flavor. My taste buds are sweating in anticipation of your next spicy visit. By the way, have you heard? Dried bouquets are not flowers that have withered and gone dry. They're actually flowers that have had the clocks of their lives adjusted to tick just a little slower than normal flowers. I hope you will take the time to stop and smell these delicate flowers. In fact, I would like you to come visit me again with the above-mentioned item. Yours in spiciness, Bulbover.
That is a weirdly worded message, but I appreciate it.
I have forgotten to read a couple messages. Dear Mario,
we don't have we don't have Taze with us, but I'll do my best. Dear Mario and Koops, I hope you two are doing okay. I have to admit, with Koops gone, I haven't been doing very well. I get lonely and I go into Koops' house and I smell that Koops smell. I guess it's your cologne or whatever, but it makes me so sad.
I wish I had a camera so you could see the face I'm making at this.
Is it really bad?
It's very what the fuck.
I've gotten used to your smell, Koops. Oh, and the thing is, your dad, Kooply, has his own smell and it's weird. I think maybe it's the smell of Hooktail's gut. That's disgusting. Now I gross myself out. Oh, and since he's gonna be my dad too someday, I better get used to that smell, huh? Oh, what am I ironic about? I'm so embarrassed, but I'm sending this anyway. He.
Koopy, you could have
Okay,
kept all of that to yourself.
Okay, I have to ask, is it just like a thing in Japan where scents of other people are considered like wholesome?
I don't know.
Because I've noticed that it's a very common thing that is used as a descriptor in Japanese media.
There was also Pokemon in one of the recent Pokemon games. Pretty much everyone's house that you could go into, you could crawl into their bed and see what it smelled like.
There's also in very undescript ways that I will say, Mother 3.
Hey, let me read this. I'm Jolene, by the way. Mario, or rather, the Great Gonzalez. I realized that I never thanked you for handling my request, so I decided to email you. I never thought for a moment that you, a former champ, would end up taking care of these wrestling trucks for me. After you left here, do you know what Mush said to me? He said, "There are only some things that could be understood by fighting." He's an odd one, Mush. He's actually training now. Yes, he's planning a comeback. You should come by the Glitz Pits if you get some time. You're just the type of star that the fans crave, you know? Take care. Jolene. I like that quote by Mush. There are some things that can only be understood by fighting.
A lesson that every shonen anime protagonist knows from birth.
Hi there. My name's Darkly. Do you guys need something? Huh? You want to know how to get through the pipe to Twilight Town?
Buddy, no, don't step
Couldn't be
on-
easier.
Twilight Town?
You just need to have something that has your name written on it. Don't you have anything that has your name written on it? Come on, everyone does. No? Really? Okay, hang on. I'll write it for you. What's your name?
You don't have your ID? Wouldn't that technically count?
Mario, huh? Okay, I'll write it here on the seat of your overalls. Mario, right?
Because he's paper, I get it.
Oh!
Perfectamundo.
I never
While I'm at it,
realized that.
I'll write your partner's name too. What's your name? Gonzalez Jr., baby. Just
And
writes
yes,
it on.
each of your partners have different dialogue for this.
Yep.
Hey, watch where you're drawing, buddy. I don't know what errand is taking you to Twilight Town, but I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, we are going to Twilight Town's End.
It may or may not. Actually, I'll just wait until we get there. East side of town. by the
There'll
way.
be a clock tower there.
West side.
Never mind.
West side.
Up to the
I
west
have
side.
strawberry ice cream right now.
I'm guessing
Also-
that's all of the Frankenfurter or whatever.
Yeah, for this chapter.
All the Frankenbeans for this stream.
Yes.
We still have coops.
If you need
Yeah,
to go, you need to go.
Yeah,
I-
kind of
I-
do. Got stuff to do.
I'll
Okay.
cover for coops for you.
Alright, thank you. See ya.
That's what it's called the Luigi.
No, it's
I
not
talked to him last
that
stream.
way.
Earth,
Yeah?
we're going the wrong way.
I don't know that.
Oh my god, you were here just like a week or two ago, my guy.
Yeah, that was a week ago.
I feel like you remembered.
No!
The sewers inflict confusion status on Earth.
Yeah,
It must.
there's something about the sewers. I get every room confused. Like, ordinarily,
You ride on your Yoshi pal here.
ordinarily, I'm very good with, like, finding stuff. But for some reason, these sewers just... Everything feels the same to me.
Welcome to Chapter 4, my dude.
Most infamous in this game.
For pigs, the bell tolls.
Well, that is reassuring. Is there a clock tower here?
It looks like no.
Welcome to Twilight Town.
What? What? Why is that pig 3D?
It is very.
Paper mache.
Heck, this place gives me the creeps. Is this Twilight Town? Hey. It's been a long time since anyone's come from outside. You've come from far away? Yeah, those clothes of yours? I'm pretty sure you guys must be adventurers, right? That's a bad
Well,
time
we're
to arrive. Wait, but you're adventurers. Maybe it's the perfect time.
Yes, his name is actually Adol Kristen.
Wait, what? A bad time? What do you mean by that? Come on, tell me. Oh, gee whiz, I don't know. It's a scary tale to hear. Scary to tell, too. He looks like he belongs in an indie game. Oh no, the bell rang again. Oh, this is so awful. Who could it be now?
Welcome to the premise of this chapter.
That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. What's going on in this weirdo town?
Egg transformation, invoked by Clock Tower Bell.
Yeah, we need someone to use the pig spell on them again so they'll turn back to normal.
Does anyone else want bacon?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
badness. Now poor Freddy got turned into a pig. Not good.
Earth, I feel like you would know what I was referencing because you're a Final Fantasy buff.
I do know.
Okay, good.
You look like you
I
got
got that
blown up
one.
off the bomb.
Who are you, Gramps?
I'm the mayor of this poor town. Some call me Dower.
He has stuffing literally coming out of his head.
I am not exactly the sharpest fellow, but I do believe your adventurer is right. This isn't the place for the telling of tales, sadly. Come to my house. So, little thing about those pigs. They were technically in the first game.
Oh, the little oinks.
Oh.
Yeah,
did
the
like-
pig gotcha thing that you never did. Those
Yeah.
models are from that.
I
My
love
tra-
I loved the little oinks.
I
were
love
cute.
them too.
They're even
My-
a trophy in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS.
Mm-hmm. My traveling friends, welcome to Twilight Town. Well, I'd like to welcome you. But welcoming people is generally a good thing, and it's nothing but bad here. As you may have guessed, our town has been cursed.
Whoa. Cursed?
Yes, cursed. That is the right word, right? Yes, of course it is. You see, beyond town is a forest, and in its heart is an ancient building, the creepy steeple. The dark creature who lives there, its curse ordains that when the steeple bell rings,
The Creeple Steepy. Got it.
one of the Twilighters living here in the village becomes a pig. Will my loved ones become swine? Will I, too, become a curly-tailed oinker? I'm so worried I can't sleep at night. Of course, night and day are pretty similar here. If this keeps up, well, the village will be one giant pig pen, which would be bad.
But hey, you get free pork chops.
Let me give you some advice. Leave us. Leave before you two get pigified.
Not gonna happen, Gramps. We're looking for something really important. Maybe you've heard of it. It's a star-shaped rock called a crystal star.
I don't know about any crystal star thing, but in Creepy Steeple, there's a glittery red stone shaped like a star.
Whoa, are you serious? That's gotta be the crystal star. Gotta be!
You people, you aren't thinking of going to the Creepy Steeple, are you?
Maybe.
Unthinkable. So, my advice to you, Earth, especially with this town, go to the inn and stay at it.
Yep.
Especially,
In
you have an
due time.
excuse considering you need to recover.
Where is it? There it is. Okay, good. I'm on the appropriate page.
Okay, I'm curious.
Good news. There's no spin panels here. Well, in this section.
Also, I'm going to say this not necessarily for you, Earth, because I already told you this yesterday, but for everyone else here, especially you, Hannah, there is, the cookbook is somewhere in this chapter, and
Yep.
you have to explore to find it. I'll leave it up to you to find it.
Gotta
check every bush.
Yeah,
Those are some wiry bushes.
Very
I mean-
scrubby-like.
most... Here we go. I was also going to say, most towns that we've gone to, both in the original and in this game, have had, like, one staple for cooking in them that's, like, unique to it and found in, like...
Weird ways.
Yeah, usually found in bushes or trees.
Yeah,
Um,
I just realized that both cookbooks are in chapter 4.
Yep. Parallel for the first game. Right.
You know what
there
they make me
is
think
a...
of? Now that I think about it.
What?
They make me think of if, like, people trying to do a dark take on Link.
The residents here?
Yeah.
They're voodoo dolls, I think, actually.
Huh.
Like, that explains why there's stuffing coming out of the mayor's head. And why there's so many... their basic design is, like, stitches and shit.
Yeah, but they may be creepy, but they're actually really nice people, as you get to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, they've all been nothing but nice to me. Yes, I'll stay.
Oh, I just realized a thing that I forgot to bring up. I remember that there is a crossover of a fanfic that I read that has this game and Yu-Gi-Oh!
There is your reward! The Peachy
Peach.
Peach! One
Okay.
of the specialties of this chapter.
Okay, so I get it the same way I got the frozen potato.
Yes. So I'm guessing you now have a resident inn you like to stay at now.
Yeah, because it
You
gives
are
me free stuff.
missing one star piece from the last area.
You can.
Aw,
we are now going.
Happy pigs.
Oh, you want to know something? I have a question. Do you have any food items in your inventory right now?
I have a peach. I have a cake.
Okay, so go into that house right there. Talk to the lady.
Mommy, I'm hungry. Food, please.
Okay, I know precisely what they should do. Let them eat cake.
Yes.
You can all share it too.
Free
She'll
shooting
give you
star.
a shooting star, which
Oh.
Hey, no! Ah! Talk to the children.
I know she didn't.
didn't turn to a pig to feed her hungry children. That would be too gnarly. That is some spooking timing. Where? That's the youngest of the three brothers. How can I tell? That's the oldest.
I mean, I so far haven't been doing voice acting for all the titles just because that takes a lot of time.
Talk to the children, quick.
Oh. Yeah, I couldn't talk to them before. No!
No, you should see the last one. The one on the right.
The youngest said, "Hey, are pigs good eating?"
Yeah, I talked to that one first. She says these ones look familiar, and I'm trying to place... I know there was a
they're
trio
the three
of
traveling
toads.
sisters. You remember the castle maids from the first game?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
travel all over the place.
that's what I was thinking of.
It's those it's those girls. Okay, here's a dumb question. Do they have impossible bait?
What?
He may still be a werewolf.
I want to know, do they have impossible bacon?
Probably.
Probably.
I'll have to look into that because if they do, I might get some.
Oh yeah, what lunch are you making for Saturday?
I'm not sure, actually.
You know, one of these days, what I gotta do is like, I'm gonna make. Next time you come over, I'll make you lunch. It might just be like sandwiches or something, but I want to make you food because you always make food for me.
Well, do keep in mind, part of the reason why I'm so into making food is because I know that I'm really picky with food.
That you always make enough for other people, and you're like, I want to share.
Yeah. Because if I usually
I've heard that one before. Monster guy, please.
Yeah, I didn't know it was plot, so I was kind of spamming.
Huh? Yeah, you want to read this one? If you weren't, you could go wherever you want and beat the game so fast. Never mind. Let's just never speak of it again.
Do you think Goombette approves of or disapproves of speedrunners?
I'd say she'd be fine with it.
I want to be a big old fat one. Gotta embrace the pigginess. Yeah, hell yeah.
Well,
I like this dude. I like this dude.
Yeah, but if you were skinny pig, that means you wouldn't be immediately up on the chopping block. There's nothing in this house.
Yeah, it looks suspicious though.
Yeah, it's nothing.
There's a cracked wall. But I have no bomb with which to bomb it.
Oh no, not here.
I see you've met with a terrible fate.
You've met with a terrible fate.
Majora's Mask is fucking great.
It really is. It's my favorite Zelda game by far.
Same.
I know I'm a contrarian, but personally I thought Majora's Mask was okay. It's not my favorite.
You're the opposite of a contrarian, Hannah. Two of your favorite Zelda games are Ocarina of Time and Link to the Past.
Is that a bad thing?
But it is the popular opinion.
I am not spamming, by the way.
Yeah, I know. She speaks a lot.
Yeah, she speed talks.
She's very passionate about her husband. You know? I mean, I also say that Breath of the Wild is one of my favorites, and the Oracle games were great. Minish Cap was great.
If there is a Zelda game that is made by Capcom, it is generally good.
I just left the
agree.
mayor's place. Are you telling me he did not give me permission?
He didn't.
Boy, I'm
He
psyched it
thought
wasn't
he
my
called
turn
you
to
a
get picked.
fool.
Imagine you just ride around on a pig.
I think that would be adorable.
It would be.
Yeah, there's a star piece here that you
Yep.
missed.
Saw it coming.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, this ain't good. Do you think this pig is the mayor? What are we gonna do now? We need that dude's okay to pass through the gate. Uh-oh.
When I first played this game, I was a little stuck on this part. It's behind that.
He already got that.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Entirely
then
by
there's no
accident.
more star pieces left. You're good.
Okay, let me guess. That was the gate guard. Problem solved! Whoa, the gate guy's gone. Nope, not gone. That stubborn dude's a pig. Well, hey, that's actually pretty sweet for us. No pig's gonna get in our way.
Oinkity
Yeah.
oink, bitches.
If it does, you can just eat it.
There's
Well, what do we have here?
There is also a there's also a block in that shed. That key's not gonna open the item shop door, by the way. It's not gonna.
Dang it!
We
Well,
have seen
wrong
that
key.
key before, though.
Oh, you're right.
Just keep. There you go. There's nothing else here, so just keep going. I'd also say this chapter is all the enemies are kind of. I'll just wait for it until we come up.
Wait a second.
There's nothing
Oh.
here.
Good thinking, though.
The enemies here are from the chapter 3 from the last game.
Do you know them? Do you hate them? You gotta kill them before they kill you!
Which I'm pretty sure you'll do.
But first, I gotta tell.
Alright, let me just grab my big book of everything. That's a Hyper Goomba, which means, it's a hyperactive Goomba. Duh! Max HP is 8, attack is 2, defense is 0. But if this nut goes bazzow and charges up, his attack power will be 8 next turn. So you better wipe it out between the time it charges up and the time it attacks. And if you can't beat it, then run away, okay?
I will refrain from making any jokes about the names of these enemies.
I suggest getting
Likewise.
out groups.
I have a different idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you do that. Nah, this is fine.
But you can,
This is
actually
absolutely
also
fine.
you can also deflect them, and it'll do no damage to you, and they'll lose your charge. So if you super guard against them, they'll lose your charge.
Or this!
That also works.
I still have the 2 power-up partner pluses.
Yup. Never. Those.
Oh no!
A power. In my headset got unplugged by accident. Never underestimate the power of Power Plus P.
Triple P.
Hyper P.
No, that's when you eat too many beets. And asparagus at the same time.
That's a hyper Paragoomba, I believe it's me.
Yes. By the way, by and large, this game has much less hidden blocks than the first game.
Yes. Unfortunately, I don't think that. Oh wait, there is a way to get them. That is a boo sheet, which is really useful.
It's
Makes
out
it
of sight in an item form.
And the best part is they're way more common than repel gels that in the first game.
But I
good.
think they're also generally less useful.
That's a Hyper Paragoomba. It's basically just a Hyper Goomba with wings. Max HP is 8, attack is 2, and defense is 0. You're seeing a trend here. After charging up, you'll be dealing with moves that have an attack power of 8. Once you damage it, it'll lose its wings and turn into a regular Hyper Goomba. Not that that's all that cool, even normal Hyper Goombas are dangerous. I do like Blues' sheets because they're very helpful in a pinch.
Ew!
They only last for 1 turn, or do they also last for 2 turns like repel gels?
I think they are for 2.
Okay, then that's actually good.
Alright.
Actually, I'm not really sure, but I think it is. I'm just gonna look this up real fast. Give me a second.
Alright,
No,
Let's
I
see
had
if this
Blood
one
Plus.
shots
I
them.
want to know this shit.
Yep, that's enough.
Excellent.
Yep, it does make Mario or a partner invisible for 2 turns.
10 points more till a level up, and you can actually put shit in badge points again.
Or you could accidentally fuck
Don't.
up, and I would laugh so hard. There's nothing with that.
Oh, I should have used Coops. Oh well.
You could have. Another blue sheet. Oh, these guys are super dangerous, so be careful. That's a Hyper Spiky Goomba. It's a Hyper Goomba with a spike on its head. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. After charging up, this attack power rises to an incredible level of 9. That's scary. Beat it before it attacks, or you'll be in peril before you know it. Seriously. If only this book listed a way to dodge that attack.
I know a way to dodge that attack.
There are multiple
Also-
ways.
Also, that is one way too, yes. I was
I'm on
gonna say
fire.
switch. I was going to say Earth Tremor switch to Coops, but Fire Drive is incredibly effective here.
Oh,
Unless they
thank
do
God.
that.
Oh, well, thank God he didn't use it on his buddy, or else you'd be fucked. because then you would have an invisible Goomba who would have an attack power of 9. And you wouldn't be able to dodge it if you don't know the type. Just Shell Toss,
Wait, no.
because he's invisible.
Not Koops. Not Koops. I just remembered how these guys attack. Everyone else is a
so
jump!
Gulping won't work. Koops is actually your best bet right now.
Yeah. If you... Yeah, Koops is the best person for spiky enemies at the moment.
My concern is that it's gonna jump on Koops.
And he has 1 defense, and they do max of... Meaning that he'll, at most, be taking down half his health.
That, or that's what I was figuring is going to happen, he's going to charge and waste his turn.
Woo!
So you're good.
Yeah, my concern was specifically that they attack by jumping.
Oh, so that would flip him over, right.
Yeah.
You could have just put him in the bag. Oh hey, a boost sheet, that'll come in handy.
But yeah, that's why I was looking for everyone else, and then I realized Koops is literally the only one that doesn't attack by jumping.
And speaking of Koops, you're gonna need him right now.
Like...
Oinkity oink oink.
Oink. How to get that key, you're figuring it out.
Yes, you told him immediately.
I said you're going to, think before you speak, Hannah. But even then, my mind goes too fast, and I don't know, and I can't stop myself.
Okay, please be a chainsaw. Please be a chainsaw. Please be a chainsaw.
Unfortunately, no. But there is some good shit.
Give me a moment before I, do the thing. That is some good shit there.
Yeah, way better than the
I'll put it on.
First game, actually, because you got... If I remember in the first game, you had...
It'll be up at the
there was
top.
a Voltrum involved, but I don't remember the other 3.
Oh, I need 5.
Okay, there was the Voltrum, the toy train, I think a Dizzy Dial, and I don't
Snowman
remember
doll.
Thank you. At least I was impressed. I was able to remember 3 of the 4.
Oh, what? I can't think of anything to take off.
Just level
Put
up
that
a
on.
couple times and then you can put it on.
Yeah, that'll probably be what I do.
Hold up! Hey, who's there? I just heard
Hey.
a voice.
Whoever's crinkling, please mute.
That would be me. Like I said, I need to give a moment before we start this.
Okay. Taze, no, I will not take off the Power Plus partner. That has been so useful.
Yeah, no, I actually agree with Earth. Anyways.
Especially on Gonzalez Jr., where it's like an extra, what, 3 damage?
The defense is not needed that badly.
Yeah.
Hold up. Hey, who's there? I just heard a voice. There's no way that people could be here. Seriously, that's just so unlikely. Huh? What's that you say? You seen a chest like this before? Get out of here. No, I'm not like those chests, I promise. Look at my eyes. Tell me I'm lying.
Okay, I will.
I'm not, seriously. You just get me out of here. You'll see. Don't make me beg. What? Come on! You know how ridiculous you sound right now? I'm laughing in here! Ha! You honestly think when I'm going to get out, I'm going to curse you when I get out? Curse you? Well, I did plan on doing something to you, but it's not so much a curse as, well, a really wonderful new ability that will allow you to go special places.
See, they get it.
Doesn't that sound nice? Come on, please? Just find the key and open the chest, okay? I know it's here somewhere. I just can't go to look for it myself, cause I'm in here. So, pretty please?
Okay, you've
Oh,
convinced me.
Oh, thank goodness! You're going to let me out! Oh, happy day!
You know what? I think I left it in my other Yoshi.
What? No way!
Oh, your husband's a pig forever. Nah, we'll open the chest.
Fools!
You know, especially with how this place looks, plus the effect he's doing there, you know what it's making me think of?
What?
Have any of y'all played A Hat in Time?
No.
I know of it. You're thinking of the
but-
Snatcher, aren't you?
See, here's the
Yes.
thing. I knew you were going to say that once you mentioned that game, because quite literally, that character is inspired by these things.
Ah,
And once you
That
know
makes
the
sense.
backstory of the Snatcher, it's goddamn freaking impressive.
What were you expecting? Did you think a lovely lady would pop out or something?
I will say
Maybe.
he's my favorite boss fight in the game.
Now I'm going to hit you with the king of curses, the cursiest curse ever! Feel my terrible power! You will know the pain of having your body roll up! Be cursed!
Boogada boogada boogada.
Now you're cursed, loser! Savor your suffering! When this curse strikes you, you won't even be able to walk! That's how awful it is! Your suffering amuses me, and so I laugh! Now show me your cursed flight, so I can laugh all the more! Just press and hold on, and rotate the control stick repeatedly.
You are now a cardboard roll. You're now a toilet paper roll.
Your
Paper color
pathetic misery thrills me to the core. You must roll around like a silly cardboard tube. Oh, how you'll be laughed at. Now, do you understand the depth of your own agony?
Yes, I understand.
Press B to return to normal. Don't forget mush brain. I leave you to suffer. Fools!
Anyway,
You have now attained tube mode. It is actually faster to roll around
oh, nice.
than it is walking.
Yep. Another speedwalk strat. Bye.
Oh.
Damn email!
Even here, I am not safe from spam. Okay, let's see what's happening in Red Mage issue 3. The Excess Express ran late for the first time in 10 years today as a suspicious incident activated station security measures. Area youth and a huge train enthusiast, Lucky, age 18, was found taking pictures in an employee-only area near the Express and was gang-tackled by local Samaritans. I understand how much people are into trains, but we've got safety and security measures to uphold, blustered the train engineer. The youth was released with just a warning, this time. Shop Reporter Go. This week we highlight Glitzville's sales stall. Though they've never attracted as many customers as the nearby hot dog stand, the proprietor is certain that any day now, people will in fact notice that his shop exists. Early on in our interview, the owner of the nearby hot dog stand cornered our reporter and had this to say. Who needs sales stalls? My hot dog gives you all you want. Only 10 coins now. A minor scuffle broke out shortly thereafter, but we're happy to report that no one was seriously injured. Apparently, everyone in Glitzville knows how to roll with a punch.
To be
Cooking
fair, the sales stall has some pretty good shit.
It does, but it doesn't have hot dogs.
Yeah,
Cooking for
but
rookies.
the point swap's gonna be useful.
Hey there, rookies. Flex your bendy straws because today's recipe is for fresh juice. Just blend honey syrup until you reach a nice frothy texture and enjoy. Try one in the morning to start your day off right. Editor's note. We're just getting started, people. Wait until you see the glorious next issue. Published by the Rogueport Restoration Committee. Dun, 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 dun. Rolling around at the speed of fast.
Got places the girl gotta
Damn it!
follow my way.
Oh, you're powering up. How cute. Oh, look at that. You're powering up too.
Look, talk, I can't say the line in Japanese for some reason.
Oh, you're
Whoa.
approaching me?
Yeah, I don't know how to say it. I can't pronounce it in Japanese. It's my pronunciation.
I don't know how to pronounce most of the iconic JoJo lines. Like, the only one I get close is the, like... And then I completely spaced on what it was. the time has now stopped one. It's like, Tokyo Tamare!
No,
Toki
Tokyo
wa
Tamare means time is reserved.
Tamare. No, that's what he says when it's stopped. He says something else when it resumes.
I only just now saw that recently.
Did you see the road roller?
Yes.
The Roll Roll is my favorite.
Fucking Telestorm ass bullshit.
I mean, the Road Roller was
That was
actually the
still
first thing I
freaking
ever
fun.
saw about JoJo back in the day. Because, like, back in, like, the early 2000s, there was this JoJo fighting game. And this gif from it of this epic combo where he stopped time, threw a bunch of knives at him, and then finished up with the Road Roller was, like, everywhere. People used it as forum signatures all over the place. It was nuts.
Yeah, that was my first experience with JoJo as a whole,
That
too.
actually reminds me, weirdly enough, of Tales of Graces with Chariot, one of Chariot's mystic arts, Punishing Blossom.
That's a Tales game that I have yet to play, funnily enough.
Oh boy, they're back! And you know what the Crazy Daisies mean.
So,
Rewards.
yes.
That's a Crazy Daisy. It may look totally cute, but it's a serious foe. Max HP is 7, attack is 2, and defense is 0. What you gotta worry about is his lullaby. That tune will totally zonk you out. If you manage to guard well, though, you might not pass out. Try to learn the timing. Oh, and when its HP runs low, it runs away, so try to KO it in one fell swoop.
What
Yes,
Hannah was meaning is that, congratulations, you have now found one of the maps that Amazy Daisy spawn on.
And I'd say be very careful, because if they decide to attack you, that's a bit
20 damage.
Yeah, it's
He
not
did that
pretty.
last game and made that mistake.
Did he accidentally die to him?
Yes. And that was what had caused him to have to replay half of the chapter, if I recall.
Yep. No, I think I died to the boss.
Right.
And you didn't save beforehand,
He forgot to.
Yeah, that was the
Well,
thing
you
that taught
saved.
me. Yeah, that was the thing that taught me. Just don't walk past the save block without saving.
Otherwise, Huff and Puff will wreck your ass.
Yeah, Huff and Puff is a wall. He is definitely a threshold boss. If you do not know what you're doing, your shit will get wrecked.
Yeah, I did a lot better the second time.
Mm-hmm, he did.
I wish
But
I
yes,
still had a recording of that.
If you ever want to, like, grind for experience for whatever reason, this is the map to do it on. I doubt you will, but it's there.
That block just contains 10 coins, but never hurts to have enough money.
It is
Money,
a
money.
flag. It is a flag to set. Wow. Yeah, like I'm amazed at how much I've been getting because I've been used to like 100 coins being like, that is so expensive.
Yeah, for multiple reasons, Thousand Year Door is a lot kinder when it comes to coins.
You know what?
And then set them on fire. Oh yeah, now at this point, Crazy Daisies will show up in your audience. They will sometimes sing and make your audience members pass out, which is bad. It's right when you hear the da-na, if that makes sense.
I was like, at least fire's gonna finish it off.
No. Now it is.
If it doesn't run away, which
Or
will
that.
it will do.
I mean, that's
Die.
fine.
You could have swapped to the Yoshi, and you would have at least killed one of them.
This is true.
Well, at the very least, your next battle is guaranteed to give you a level up.
Yep.
Now, don't button mash through that, mister. Oh, hello!
Now here's the problem. I don't know if you should tattle it first or try to kill it.
I'm paddling.
What?
Okay.
Multi-bonk.
You could try using clock out. I don't know if that works though.
I do not know if that works,
That's an
actually.
amazing daisy. This mystical daisy is like the rarest thing ever. Max HP is 20, attack is 20, and defense is 1. Since it has such a high SP and runs away really quickly, it's almost impossible to beat. Plus, its level has massive attack power, so if we're low on HP, we need to scram. You gotta think hard about whether to fight or bolt.
Okay.
Run.
No.
Really?
Actually, no, you have live stream. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
I'd say, yeah, clock out and see if it works.
It's better work.
It sometimes doesn't work, but it'd be great if it did. It might run away, but hey, the good news is hey, at least you got it tattled, so that's the one less thing you gotta worry about.
Yep.
It's a pain to tattle sometimes.
Correction, one more
Oh.
battle.
My god.
Whap, whap.
Oh!
Hey, you can now you can yeet your hammer at things.
Yeah, now I can hit flying spiked things.
Yep.
1 BP. Yep. Next level up.
Oh, this part. You might have a little trouble.
When in doubt, ask Goombella, by the way.
Yeah, I'm totally right here, you know, Mario. You can ask me anything.
I'm taking a quick peek. But I have an idea.
That was the right idea.
Just gotta get in the proper position.
Yeah. I had the wrong idea because I was trying to blow the whole tree away.
Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna point this out now so you don't forget. There's some hidden, there's a hidden, Shine Sprite here, which is kind of mean in its placement.
Yeah, I know what she's talking about.
So I will tell you, where it is once you get there. It's on the screen.
But
I'd rather...
wait for him to see if he can figure it out.
Yes. Did one of the chat members actually insult me?
No. They said, I know what she means.
Shame on you, painless person.
Punless.
Oh. Wait, I don't get the pun on this one. Sorry.
You said that the Shine Sprite's placement was mean.
And you know what she mean. Oh. That was a whoosh.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you got it. You can go forward now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Carmenter. That one kind of whooshed over my brain.
It's AKS it. No.
AKA.
Yeah, I don't believe Con is in the stream at the
Ow.
moment.
Ouchie.
Usually, Khan seems to only show up when he's here to fetch Earth for a different stream.
You could use Earthquake.
I could.
I'd say do it. That way you could... Oh, wait. Actually, no, you should have...
Too late.
I mean, it doesn't make much difference.
No, because... So he could get the paddle. It's fine, he can get it later.
Yeah.
One of them was holding a shooting star. I don't know what the other item was.
Super Shroom.
There's a lot of super shrooms showing up.
Okay. Lesson learned.
There we go.
You learned your lesson.
Now slap something new on.
Alright.
Okay.
Or
yeah,
something
hammer
else
throw
that you
sounds
find useful.
nice. Let's see. Something else.
Maybe either put Pretty Lucky back on or Piercing Blow. That works.
There we go.
You missed it.
Ooh.
Welcome to Creepy Steeple.
Okay. Oh, save point.
Yes.
Ugh, creepy steeple. That monster lives here, right? This place makes me woozy. Mario, let's just get that crystal star and get out of here, quickly.
So, can you go back for me, please?
Yeah,
I'll tell you where it is.
I'll take a poke around first.
You could sort of see it earlier. No.
Just let him look around for a bit first.
I know. But still, it's kind of hard. Well, to be fair, I didn't find it on my first playthrough either. It was totally by accident.
Okay, where is it?
It's on. It's behind that
it's
tree to the
behind
right
that-
of you.
Dang it, man! You stole my words. It's right here, behind this tree. You just gotta jump.
I've been jumping.
There you
Jesus.
go. Yeah,
Like-
Tuzzy, it's real hard to see, but
I
it can
checked-
be seen.
I did not see it. I checked it like 3 times too. Okay,
Are you gonna end it off here for tonight?
Well, first I need to check something. It won't open. Yep,
It
shit's
won't
locked.
You
Alright.
can go in.
Yeah, you can go in, just not from the front.
Yeah, I know.
Well, yes, from the front. Just different way.
It's right there. There you go.
Yep. But,
oh, by the way, you could also, what are you doing? Oh.
Checking down here. Which
Hey,
we
look,
should.
it's Buzzy Beetles! Did you ask for Buzzy Beetles? How about more Buzzy Beetles?
okay, we'll actually explore that place next time. But for now, yes, it has
Okay.
been a couple hours. And I desperately need food.
And I need
Yes, please get food.
But yeah, I'm pleased with the progress we made today. That was
Yes.
a really
Me
good
too.
reward
I'm
on
impressed.
450.
I thought the Pit of 100 Trials was gonna take all the time, but you did.
No,
So did I.
knew it wouldn't have.
I thought it was going to take a while too, because like the first time that we attempted it, it took like all stream, and I got down to floor 30.
Yeah, you got kind of dunked on.
Yeah, like I knew it was going to go faster. I didn't know it was going to go that faster.
It was going to go so much faster the moment you put on those Power Plus badges.
True.
Anyway, I'm sorry that we won't be able to see you on Sunday. Hopefully things get resolved soon. And
I mean, we might. Like we said, we'd have to push it back to around the same time this stream happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully, Earth. I'm still excited for your visit in August because I want to see you and give you hugs
Same.
and cookies, and I want to show you around my house and show you all the cool
Yes.
things around town.
Yes. We're going
And
to
maybe
have so much fun.
And probably show you some of the kick-ass games I got.
So yeah, shall we say Danganronpa this same stream time but on Sunday?
Yes.
If it works.
Yeah, it works. I'm not scheduled for then, so I should be able to make it then. And my Sunday
Danganronpa
evenings,
will be
my
I
Sunday
will have
evenings
to
are
leave
no
a
longer
little bit
occupied.
early nowadays, but that's okay. I can still catch up.
Okay.
You were both talking over each other.
Oops.
That's fine. It's
One
fine.
at a time, please.
Holly.
I was just saying that my schedule is open. I no longer have obligations Sunday evenings.
Good.
Away.
Anyway.
You were saying? Yes.
I was saying, like, because of the way my days work, I still will have to leave around 11 o'clock, but...
Which is fine.
That's perfectly fine. So, I'm gonna head out. Have a good night, you guys. I will see you tomorrow, Zint, for more of your... Going to space!
Yeah!
Anyway, with that, I shall see folks Sunday. See you then.
Bye-bye.